psoriasis with Stelara. Just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Stelara may lower your ability to fight infections and may increase your risk of infections and cancer. Some serious infections require hospitalization. Before treatment, get tested for tuberculosis. Before starting Stelara, tell your doctor if you think you have an infection or have symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough. Always tell your doctor if you have any signs of infection, have had cancer, if you develop any new skin growths, or if anyone in your house needs or has recently received a vaccine. Alert your doctor of new or worsening problems, including headaches, seizures, confusion, and vision problems. These may be signs of a rare, potentially fatal brain condition. Some serious allergic reactions can occur. Do not take Stelara if you are allergic to Stelara or any of its ingredients.
Most people using Stelara saw 75% clearer skin, and the majority were rated as cleared or minimal at 12 weeks. Be the you who talks to your dermatologist about Stelara.
You're watching The Breakfast Club.
To Gabrielle, The Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joined us, we're asking 800-585-1051. This is out of the game Sean Kingston Meek Mill story. If you're in a club and somebody comes up to you and says they're going to rob somebody else that you know, would you say something? That is the question. Let's start with you, Yee.
Man, that's a hard one. How well do I know them is the question. This is how I look at it. I would probably try to talk them out of robbing the person. And that's the most I could do. And if you don't say anything to the person, you can never say anything to anybody. So if you choose to mind your business, you can't tell anyone ever that you even had any information about it. You got to just say, hey, I'm not in it. So if it's a really good friend of mine, of course, I would have to tell them. And I would also have to tell the person who was about to do it, like, that's my homie, so I can't just let this go down.
Well, if they were a really good friend of mine, I'm sure that everybody would know that there's a friend of mine and they wouldn't ask. So
sometimes people don't know your relationships.
Yeah, true. If they're asking and they're not really a good friend of mine and I just know them, I'm minding my business. And when you see me exit, that means something's about to happen. I'm out of there. I am not saying nothing. I'm minding my business. It has nothing to do with me. I don't want to be involved with this. I am a regular citizen. I have a family. I want to go home. That's how I look at it. Charlamagne?
Tough one, man. I mean, first of all, if you come to me and tell me you're going to rob someone, I, number one, want to know why you're promoting and marketing your crime. Second, it's clearly not someone I'm close to because you wouldn't be telling me if it was.
That's what I said, yep.
And 3, natural humanity is going to kick in, and you're not going to want to see someone get hurt or get robbed. So I really don't know.
But if you say something that puts you involved, now you're involved.
You can't just say you don't know it. You're here, you're in the situation. What do you do?
Quick story. I remember one time I owed this dude some money.
Okay.
Because I was selling dope for him. The dope he gave me was horrible. I couldn't sell it, so I ended up owing him some money.
Right.
So he wanted me to do a home invasion with him. Mm-hmm. There's no way I was doing a home invasion. I knew that from the jump.
Right.
But I said, okay, I'll go along with the home invasion. So we get in the car and we're riding around, smoking weed. And I already knew he's one of those guys that smokes and get paranoid. So I just started telling him all kind of stuff. Oh, I think I just saw a police car behind us.
Right.
Oh, the lights are still on in the house. I don't think we should do it, whatever. So I'm saying everything I can to make this guy not want to do this home invasion anymore. And it worked. So I would think that that's what I would do in this situation. If a guy came to me and said, I'm about to rob somebody, I'm like, yo, I don't think I would do that. It's mad police outside. I heard this dude got 20 guns with him on him right now. I don't think you're going to be able to get up out of here. I would say something to try to keep this situation from happening, because that's just my natural humanity kicking in.
I've been in an incident where that has actually happened. I was in the club and somebody was like, yo, E, if I was you, I'll get out the club right now. And I was like, why? He said, because it's about to get ugly. And then when I got out the club, it really got ugly.
Now that's different. See, that's just a general statement. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But saying I'm about to rob this person right now is a little different. Natural humanity kicks in. Telling me to get out the club is about to get ugly. Thank you for the warning. I'm out. I don't need to know. I don't need to know nothing.
It's not anybody.